is a brand new recipe that I've never made before, and oh my god, they are phenomenal. Sourdough discard brownies. Let's make them. I found this recipe here on TikTok. I'm gonna make sure that I tag the lady that posted it down below, just because I'm not gonna take credit for this. I did not make this recipe up, okay? So in a separate bowl, we're gonna add 1 1/4 cup of sugar, 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, half a cup of cocoa powder. I am using the Ghirardelli Baking 100% cocoa powder. I definitely recommend mixing this with a whisk or a fork or something like that. That way you get all the clumps out. The baking or the chocolate was a little bit clumpy, and so I just had to work a little bit to make sure there were no clumps in here. So definitely would recommend a whisk or something like that. We are going to turn on my stove, and I'm gonna melt down 1 stick of butter. Okay, so BRB. Butter is completely melted. We are going to add in 1 full cup of chocolate chips, and then 1 tablespoon of vanilla. You know, I'm just gonna pour. And then we're going to mix this up until the chocolate is all the way melted. So just make sure you mix it really well. Be really careful, or maybe use a bigger like saucepan, because I might splash a little bit. Probably should be a little extra careful. We're going to just add this into the dry ingredients now. So I have all of that here. We're just gonna dump them in. Mix her up. We do know that this is going to take a minute to come together. She said that it is gonna kind of look ugly at first. You just gotta kind of trust the process. So I'm gonna use my arms, use my workout today right here in the kitchen. She was not lying. This is definitely an arm workout, but it is all together. It kind of looks like cake balls, like chocolate cake for cake balls. We're gonna do 2 eggs and then half a cup of discard. We're gonna mix all of this up until it comes together. Hopefully, she said it was gonna be ugly. She's definitely said that the process is not pretty. And let me just show you right now, because it's not pretty at all. So, oh yeah, she looks so good. Okay, and it smells really good. It smells delicious. Definitely much more of a brownie batter. It's a little thick, but I think it'll be fine. It's not too bad. It was an arm workout for sure. Definitely keep mixing until it's all incorporated. It takes a little bit of time, but it's well worth it. I would recommend using like a wooden spatula or spoon, or like something that's not flexible. This is a firm tip or whatever. It's not flexible at all, so that is helpful, because when you're mixing the bottom, it kind of was getting like stuck at the bottom, like it wasn't mixing super well. So this firm edge was definitely helpful. For lightly spray my baking dish before I put my parchment paper in. This is a 9x9 baking dish. Place that in. And then I'm also gonna lightly spray the parchment paper too. I did forget to tell you, I used semi-sweet and dark chocolate chips kind of as a mix as the chocolate. I used more semi-sweet than dark, just because we like the semi-sweet a little bit more, but I am topping with dark chocolate chips. And then we're gonna go bake this. This is baking at 350 degrees for 40-ish minutes. I'm gonna check it at 40 and check it with the toothpick and see how it looks, and then we'll come back when it's all done. Our brownies are done, and let me tell you something. They smell delicious. Holy moly. Let me see. Look at that. They look beautiful. They smell delicious. I'm really excited. They ended up baking for like 52 minutes, I would say. They took a little bit longer. I think something's going on with my oven. It's like not heating up. I have an oven thermometer in there, and I probably should have checked that before I threw this in, but it's not a big deal. about 52 minutes. I'm going to wait for them to cool completely, and then we're gonna sprinkle them with powdered sugar, and we'll do a taste test. These have been cooling for like, I don't know, 2-ish hours or so, and I'm impatient. I wanna try them. They're pretty cool. I always put powdered sugar on top of my brownies. If you don't, you should be, because it's delicious. And I'm gonna taste test them. They smell so stinking good, like insane. They look so stinking good, like so good. They're so thick. Oh my god. Holy shit. I need lots of water. Please hold. Those are so freaking good. Like, unbelievably good. They're very, very rich. So, I don't know that I'll do dark chocolate next time. I might just do milk chocolate instead of even semi-sweet. Very, very rich. Very chocolatey. I would say that they're thick. They're kind of like a cakey, like, texture almost. And maybe that's because I baked them a little too long. Maybe I could have done a little bit less time. But honestly, I was kind of nervous to leave them and then be a little bit too gooey. So I feel like I baked them a little bit longer. But I don't know. A 10 out of 10. You can definitely taste the sourdough in it. But it, like, enhances the flavor almost. It's not sour. It just, like, makes the flavor a little bit richer, I think. I don't know. They're delicious. We're going to be eating these. This is insanity. I'm really glad I made these. Thank you to that lady that I found on TikTok. I'm gonna make sure I tag her because these are so stinking good. They're good, huh? Like, they're good. They're good.